It was the most famous nightclub in the world, where the biggest celebrities partied, and anything was possible. Studio 54 defined the disco era. But within just 3 years, it all collapsed. FBI raids, tax evasion, and scandal took down the world's most exclusive club. This is the story of the rise and fall of Studio 54. In 1977, two Brooklyn guys, Steve Rubell and Ian Schrager, had a vision. They transformed an old CBS TV studio into the wildest nightclub the world had ever seen. The timing was perfect, as New York was in the middle of a disco explosion. What was the secret sauce? Rubell and Schrager focused on exclusivity. If you weren't a superstar, you had to be ultra-fashionable, beautiful, or interesting to get in. And then the launch party. 1,000 people turned up, including Mick Jagger, Donald Trump, Cher, Diana Ross, and Andy Warhol. From day one, Studio 54 wasn't just a nightclub. It was a cultural phenomenon. Imagine walking into a club where the dance floor is packed with celebrities, champagne is flowing, and outrageous stunts are happening all around you. That was Studio 54. So, why was it legendary? Firstly, the guest list. Names such as David Bowie, Elton John, Michael Jackson, Salvador Dali, Grace Jones, and even politicians like Jackie Kennedy were regularly in attendance. So what about the theatrics? From live horses on the dance floor and moon sculptures dropping glitter to a DJ booth that looked like a spaceship were all part of creating a unique party atmosphere. And then there's the party culture. Anything was allowed. Drugs, sex, and secrets. No cameras were allowed inside, adding to the mystery. If you made it past the legendary doorman, you were in for the most extravagant night of your life. But all that glitz and glamour couldn't last forever. Behind the scenes, Rubell and Schrager were making millions, and not paying their taxes. So where did it all go wrong? Rubell's big mouth had him bragging in an interview, "Only the mafia makes more money than us," which caught the attention of the IRS and FBI. It then came to light that they were hiding $2.5 million in garbage bags in the ceiling. During the December of 1978, federal agents stormed the club, seizing financial records and drugs. From untouchable nightlife kings to facing federal charges. It all began to start crashing down. In 1980, Rubell and Schrager were convicted of tax evasion and sentenced to 3.5 years in prison. With its founders gone, Studio 54 had lost its magic. Was this the end of an era? The club limped on under different management but never had the same energy. Disco itself was fading, punk, new wave, and hip-hop were rising. In 1986, Studio 54 officially shut down, leaving behind a legendary legacy. Studio 54 burned bright and fast, just 3 years at the top. But in that short time, it changed nightlife forever. Today, the Studio 54 building still stands. It's now a Broadway theater, but its legend lives on in music, fashion, and club culture. Did you ever party at Studio 54? Or know someone who did? Tell us your wildest stories in the comment. And if you love club history, hit like and subscribe for more legendary nightlife stories.